Welcome to the Nintendo Power Zone, guys. It's your boy, Nice One, and hold on. Welcome to the Nintendo Power Zone, guys. It's your boy, Nice One, and today is the day they have released Final Fantasy X and X-2, the HD remaster. I love these games. I have not played them pretty much since they came out on the PS2, but they're here on the Nintendo Switch, so I'm super excited. I'm mad excited. If you guys can't see, I got the Titus figure out. I've got the Arn figure out. Might be a little bit harder to see the Arn. See if we can get him in frame. There we go. Got him in frame a little bit. Anyway, I love these games. When it comes to like best Final Fantasy games, these are kind of really up there. And they're not underrated in the slightest. These are really good games, and I'm actually really excited to go ahead and get, my hands on this game for the first time since pretty much like 2001 for Final Fantasy X. Guys, as always, this is going to be an hour-long stream. We're going to do the first hour of the game because, day one streams, we always want to do the first hour. So for people who haven't played this game, you can see what to expect a little bit. I'm going to do my best to provide any kind of insight, but it's been a long time since I've played, so I don't know if I'm going to remember way too much about this or not. Before we go ahead and get started, where you can hit me up. You can hit me up on Twitter at nice1983. You can email me at nice1983@gmail.com. You can hit me up on Facebook, facebook.com/the Nintendo Power Zone. If you're a fan of the Nintendo Power Zone podcast, you can always download new episodes on iTunes, Google Play Music, stream new episodes on Stitcher Radio. But if you want to watch the show live, you can always you can always watch us live on YouTube, youtube.com/Nintendo Power Zone. But if you're only down to watch us stream, well, then we're right here, twitch.tv/Nintendo Power Zone. I hope to be doing many, many more of these streams in the near future. So, yeah, that being said, just gotta do one thing here before we go ahead and get started. Ah, there you are. Cool. Sorry, guys. I know I gotta do a lot more of this. I gotta do all this behind the scenes stuff before I go live. I'm still kind of new to this. I'm doing my best. I'm gonna get better at it. I promise. For some reason, it still thinks I'm playing Splatoon, which is what we streamed the other day. What happens if I hit refresh, though? Will it correct that? No, it will not. Alright. Final Fantasy X. Wow. This is really weird. Alright. There we go. Finally got it to work. Much better. Alright, so first hour of Final Fantasy X. We're probably not going to do 10-2, simply because there's no way that I'm going to start a third RPG. If you guys can see, I'm kind of balls deep in Final Fantasy VII right now, but I did want to go ahead and do a day one stream, because I really want to see what this game looks like on the Nintendo Switch. And that's pretty much it. So without further ado, let's go ahead and hit this A button, and let's go ahead and get started. And I am nice one. That is absolutely right. Guys, I'm sorry that took so long, but yeah, let's go ahead and do this stream. Oh, and for the record, I'm terrible at all video games. It's not exclusive to RPGs. But at least today, I will be very much aware of the save points, like I was not with Final Fantasy VII last week. So, yeah. Ooh. It's a pretty screen. What is the difference between Eternal Calm and Final... You know what? I'm not even going to worry about it right now. I'm just going to go ahead and dive right in. God, I remember the first time I played this game. It's got to be like 2001. Whew. Which makes me feel really old because in 2001 I was 16. Yeah. So yeah, I'm old. 35 now. Ugh, I'm old. Anyway, I just remember the hype that this game had built around it, and that music right there. There was just so much of it back in the day. Like, people were mad amped for this game, and I can't blame them. There was just... Coming off of Final Fantasy 7, 8, and 9, Square was on a roll with their RPGs. Like, I am not surprised. And I love this cutscene. I love how it kind of starts pretty much in the middle of the game. It's just this weird cutscene. It doesn't make any sense to you just from the onset, but then when Tidus starts to explain everything, it starts to make a little bit more sense. I keep saying Tidus, I know it's Titus. I do see a little bit of clipping along her neckline with her hair. I mean, the game does look better than it did on the PS2. That much is certain. But I am seeing just a little bit of clipping. I'm wondering if that was present in the PS4 and Xbox One versions of the game. I'm gonna have to find a side-by-side comparison because I don't have an Xbox One, and I definitely didn't buy this on the PS4. One of the major drawbacks to RPGs, in my opinion, is the time dedication that you have to put in. So I'm constantly finding myself not able to complete an RPG because I get torn away from the TV, and I just never have a chance to pick it back up. With the Switch, that's not so much of an issue anymore. I can literally leave the house, undock my Switch, and just continue playing. And that's what I love about the Switch version of most games. Like, that portability is such a big factor. Nah, but look at how... It's actually really pretty. Like, I know these graphics, they haven't aged extraordinarily well, particularly if you want to, compare them to the graphics of like Final Fantasy 15. But this was like the first fully realized Final Fantasy game back in the day. Like, Final Fantasy 7 had, the first 3D models. Final Fantasy 8, it kind of like, they kind of perfected those models between Final Fantasy 8 and 9. But Final Fantasy X on the PS2 is where they really just went balls out with the engine. They're like, we're going all in. We're going to make this the best looking game engine we have ever made. So with that, we'll go ahead and start a new game. I'm just going to go with the standard Spirit Grid right now. Wow. That is a huge difference. It's almost a shame. I don't know if... Okay, you know what? Why would they mess with us like this right off the onset? Okay. So the arranged sounds much better. And that's what we're going to go with today. With the arranged soundtrack, because that sounds amazing. I'm going to go ahead and set that right down real quick. If I had known it was going to go through this a second time, I wouldn't have made us watch it the first time. I'm sorry about that, guys. But I believe this time he's actually going to begin the narration, so that's what's actually pretty important here. Again, I'm still seeing a little bit of that clipping right around her hair. That being said, it still does look really good. Oh, you can only imagine what the Final Fantasy VII Remake is going to look like when it comes out. You know they've evolved the graphics since that initial 2015 trailer that they showed at E3. Wow. Man, I remember video game magazines hyping this game up back in the day. Like, they did a whole spread of this back in GamePro, I believe it was. Yeah, GamePro did a whole spread on this game, just really amping it up back in the day. I remember buying that issue and reading that article like a million times. Oh man, I love GamePro back in the day, but that just shows you I am an old guy. I kind of miss gaming magazines. Like, Game Informer is okay, but it's
Listen to my story.
Pretty much a walking advertisement. So here here's the narration.
This
I'm gonna shut up.
may be our last chance.
That's right, this game kind of kicks off like very differently than any other Final Fantasy game. Like a blitzball tournament's about to start, or is it just a celebration? I can't really remember. Man, I'm sorry guys, it's been so long. Here. Oh, nice, the analog stick works as well, but it's always in the run mode. This is so weird. It's like opposite of Final Fantasy VII. Here you're always running, but if you hold B, you walk, and in Final Fantasy VII on the Nintendo Switch, you hold B and it starts to run.
Can I have your autograph?
Of course.
Yeah, why not? You know. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it doing this for the sake of time.
Good luck tonight!
Nothing to worry about. Oh, if I score a goal, I'll, do this. That will mean it was for you, okay? What seat?
This is very arrogant.
He's blocking the front row! Fifth from the right!
Got it.
Can you sign this?
No problem.
Please?
Alrighty.
Me
Yeah,
too!
so for those unfamiliar, Titus
Take
is
it
a
easy.
Blitzball superstar in this version of Xanarchy.
Well, gotta go. Cheer for me.
2, 3. Teach us how to blitz!
And Blitzball is like
Hey, I got a
fusion of,
game to play.
Water polo.
Then teach us
That's
how
pretty much just water polo.
Maybe tonight, well,
You can't tonight.
I mean tomorrow.
Creepy ghost.
Promise?
Promise.
I don't remember how important. I don't remember why that's important. Ugh, I'm so bad, guys. There's eject right there on the building. Eject is Titus's father. Oh, shame. You weren't there for me, Dad.
I was in a coffee shop running away from home when I heard the news. Our hero, Jecht, gone, vanished into thin air. My dad must have been his biggest fan. I knew how sad he'd be. Heck, we all were that day. Zanar, I says to myself, what are you thinking? I went running straight back home. We sat up talking about Jecht all night. My dad and I never talked so much. Whoa, didn't mean to reminisce, folks. Anyway, 10 years later, the Jecht Memorial Cup tournament is today. The two teams that have won through to the finals are, of course, the Abes from A East and the Duggles from C South.
The Duggles.
I know there's a lot of people out there today to see the star of the Abes. In just 1 year...
Make way, make way! Coming through, sorry. Hey,
Okay,
I'm
so
gonna be late.
the side characters are
Hey, let
characters
go
to,
of me.
off to the left and to the right look a little cheesy. Wow, they're not letting me move. I don't think I noticed that back in the day. You know, the things I do remember about this game are the amazing skill tree. Probably the best one that this franchise has ever had. This cutscene looks amazing already. Okay, so it's like a fusion of water polo and hockey. Where they're beating each other down.
Go into the sand and dust in the sky. Go now. There's no better plan than to
We're
turn
all
to
oblivious to infinity then. slow falling to death.
What are you talking about?
It
I think
begins.
the Matrix had just come out when this game came out.
What?
You know, the frozen effects.
Don't cry.
What the? Huh? Hey, wait! Hey, not this way!
A long time, so I'm certain they'll say
Called
this.
it sin.
Yeah, okay, so I'm not completely inept.
Sin?
He did a pretty good job of showing you the stakes right off the bat.
Take it.
Another thing I've noticed that this is the first fully voice acting.
A gift from Jekt.
My old man?
He doesn't know how to use it.
I hope you know how to use it.
Sure, he doesn't.
These ones don't matter. We cut through.
So, something people note in this game, in the previous Final Fantasy games up to this point, the battle system was an active time battle system. This is kind of more of a turn-based system. The game has been allowed to take the time and remove the pressure of the active time battle. Especially coming after Final
Don't
Fantasy
bother going after all of them.
recently,
Cut the ones that matter and run.
The ability to think is so important. Go ahead. Also, not being top down or viewed from an isometric angle like you see in Final Fantasy 7, 8, and 9, it's so much better in my opinion. He really worked out all CG and all 3D, which was really important. Sorry, I'm getting text messages, guys. So my homeboys are texting me about the new Capcom fight stick that got announced today. It's like a plug and play. Basically, ever since the NES and the Super NES Classic came out, it feels like every video game company
Get out of my town!
their
Some
own,
can't
like,
wait
plug
to
and play
die.
device. Capcom enter the field today with their fight stick. I think it's kind of cool. My homeboys think it's a little cheesy, but we'll see what the price point is before I make a determination as to whether or not it gets added to my home collection. Alright, overdrive. When a character's overdrive gauge beneath the HP MP display is full, the character moves the special attack once, press the left arrow in the command window to use an overdrive. Shido! Oh, I forgot about those. I think these come back from Final Fantasy VIII, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure because, guys, it's been a long time since I played these games, and obviously for some reason Square did not release Final Fantasy VIII on the Switch. I can't be the only person who's mad about this. I could be wrong. I might be the only person that's mad about this. No. Let's go ahead and get past this. So, the game actually let me do it. Not too bad. But yeah, it is really weird not having the active time of yes. Because we learned our lesson after the stream of Final Fantasy VII, we will always save the games whenever they're available. Because I am terrible at that. Also the first boss.
What are you laughing at, old man? Lauren, let's get out of here!
We're
So
expecting.
spiteful.
Huh? Give me a break, man! Actually, nice to have time to think.
That! Knock it down!
What?
Trust me, you'll see.
Oh, it's me. That was totally my fault. not good. This is what you get when you're trying. Come on. Cutscene, nice.
Whoa! Whoa!
Go.
I wonder if this game has any of the features that Final Fantasy VII has when it comes to like fast forward, unlimited overdrive, or what is it called? Well, 3 times speed, man. That's what I would really like. 3 times speed helps so much.
Lauren!
There's some right behind me.
Lauren!
You are sure? This is it. This is your story. It all begins here.
Seriously, what are you doing that scary? There's nothing you can do. You just have to sit there and be scared.
Hey.
Walk up!
Hey!
My old man?
No, it's checked. My fault. I don't remember what to do here. They don't give you a whole lot of control over the camera either. None, actually. Kind of just have to hope I'm going the right way. Can't go that way. Alright, there we go. I figured it out. There we go. Swimming in midair. How creepy.
I thought about a lot of things. Like where I was, what I got myself into. I started to feel lightheaded, and then sleepy. I think I had a dream of being alone. I wanted someone, anyone beside me, so I didn't have to feel alone anymore.
That's deep.
Anybody there? Aaron! Hey!
Looks like I know where to go now. I'll quit and drag or select the icons that appear. Okay, but what if you're not handheld? Two types of recovery. Using one white magic and one item. If you use that magic, you can recover the entire person in one action. Recovery using cure-based white magic. A character that can use cure range of white magic is automatically selected to heal the entire party's HP using the minimum amount of MP required, which is nice because you'd have to do like you'd have to have like an all materia in order to heal all of your party in Final Fantasy VII. Recover HP of all party members using potions and high potions. Potions will be used up first for recovery. To close the menu, touch the screen and drag the left or select the displayed icon. This concludes the quick recovery tutorial. And if you're not playing in handheld mode, that means nothing. Alright, so this is virtually the same. That's Final Fantasy VII. As far as where the menu is. Take it again. Looks like I can't swim any faster. I remember more of this game. I don't know if it's better that I don't remember any of it, or that if I did, I guess it's better that I don't remember very much of it because I guess now I can kind of experience it like I did the first time out. But you never know. I guarantee you, gradually I'm gonna start remembering stuff. Can't go that way. Somebody please explain to me how these guys can breathe infinitely underwater when they play blitzball? Just out of curiosity. Always want to know that. Oh, so when I went looking for the copy of the game, I went to the following store. I went to Target. They did not have the game. I went to Walmart. They didn't have the game. I went to GameStop. They only got pre-ordered. Finally, I went to Best Buy. And let me tell you something. It was really annoying to go to multiple stores to find a game. Especially one as big as this. You would think that, you know, GameStop would have had some more ready available. That's what they showed me. They have their own problems. But man, I mean, this is Final Fantasy X, and it's the first time on this platform. It's the first time on a Nintendo platform. It's kind of an occasion to be marked. I figured they would have had more, but it is what it is. I mean, I got my copy of the game. Shout outs to my local Best Buy for having things on hand. Man, I don't know what I would. I really didn't want to get this game digitally. It is way too big. It's too big. If you get this game, obviously this version of the cartridge that I bought comes with the digital download for Final Fantasy X-2. And that's 14 gigs. So that's like a lot of memory that I didn't want to keep up on my memory card. Plus, I like that. I know that's not a big deal to a lot of people, but I actually like my game cases on display. especially for my Switch. I just love having all my games just sitting there on the shelf looking dope. Jacked up. I'm gonna have to use that high quality. Providing us survival. Box art back then too, so
I had made it out of the frying pan and into the freezer.
That's not how that quote goes. Anyhow,
I thought I was gonna die in this place.
Yeah, I mean, I thought the box art was great on the Xbox One and on the PS4. And I'm really happy that this game is on the Switch, man. Like, Square support for the Nintendo Switch has been really good as of late. There are a couple games I still want to play out. I'm on Crisis Core. I feel like Crisis Core, being already a portable title, fits perfectly into the Switch's repertoire. Whether or not Square will actually go through and release it on the Switch is a whole nother story. But if anybody at Square Enix ends up watching this via a restream, or, just via here right now.
Fire.
That would be amazing. Yeah, Crisis Core on the Switch. We all want it. And with, the love you guys are showing all these, these ports, I don't believe it's out of the realm of possibility for you guys to bring us that game. If anything, I'm not gonna lie, that game looks better than this game did in its heyday. I'm talking, I think the engine that Square Enix used on Final Fantasy Crisis Core looks better than the engine they used for this game. And if it's the same engine, then I'm wrong. But either way, I definitely need to figure out how to like this, I guess. So we'll go from there. I always do this. I always go out the doors I come in. Go ahead and do the regular potion. Walk past that. You know what? I've gotten so used to ignoring the map because the map in Final Fantasy VII is so bad that I'm ignoring it blatantly here, and it's a much better map. These new camera perspectives are so much better. Alright, so it doesn't look like the game has any of these special features that they got added to Final Fantasy VII when it comes to terms of 3 times the speed or anything like that. That's kind of a shame because I thought those features really did work amazing in Final Fantasy VII on the Switch, and I guess it's also the same iteration that on the PS4. I play, you guys. I promise I'm terrible in very many ways. Ooh, save. Let's go ahead and do that. I told you guys, after the debacle, I didn't realize I was saving it multiple times. That was good shit. Go back to the doors, fool. To be fair though, no time's not that bad. Fire started, not gonna freeze his butt off anymore. Fairly certain I wasted those potions earlier.
I need food. What do you want?
It was a bad call. Your team lost because of you.
You came to say that?
It's been 10 years. I thought you'd be crying.
I'm gonna go ahead and put that
Who,
down.
me?
You cried.
Man, we have so many games coming out still. I'm looking at the little pamphlet that came out with the game. Obviously, they're advertising Final Fantasy XII: The Zodiac Age. It's coming out on April 30th. That's coming out right around the corner. I don't know if I'm gonna get that one, guys. If I'm being honest, but I may.
Hey,
Obviously, Final Fantasy IX is already out.
Don't go out on me.
Okay, goes fire.
Nah,
And the one
just
I'm
hold
most
on.
excited
I'll
about,
get more wood.
Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, which is a Final Fantasy game. This is the first game that Square did once they had repaired some of their relationship with Nintendo after the whole Final Fantasy VII debacle. If you guys watch the Final Fantasy VII live, we talked about it a little bit. And tomorrow, we're going to be doing the live
Give me a
stream of
break!
Super Mario RPG. We're going to delve a little bit more into that history between Square and Nintendo. And maybe kind of speculate on what could have been while we do that. I don't want to spoil too much of what I have planned for tomorrow's live stream, but I am super excited to play that game. The last time I played Super Mario RPG, I think was back in 2009, and they released it on the Wii in the eShop. And yeah, that's such a good game. I'm about to die. I don't know, man. I could be wrong, but personally, for me, it feels like the combat system in this game feels like the ATV. Now, there's nothing wrong with any kind of combat system, but I prefer this. This was the shake-up that, Final Fantasy needed. It looks a lot like,
You on my side? Cool.
got it. she looks like Ricky. Couldn't remember her name. And it was starting to bother me too. I got silent because I was racking my brain trying to find out. I should have remembered that because of Kingdom Hearts. But yes, guys, tomorrow's stream of Super Mario RPG, I think that's going to be a lot of fun. I want to tie that into the Final Fantasy VII stream a lot because there's a lot more to that Square Nintendo relationship, especially during down era. Oh, I finally got an ability sphere. Obligatory booty shot. And I don't remember any of this.
Phew. That was close.
It's really been this long since I played the game that I have
Hey,
very little
let me
recollection.
go!
I have none, actually. I have no recollection of this part of the game.
Redek Drak!
Pretty correct.
Irisa Tekiaka! Wak Edeku! Gemed?
What did he call
Fed!
me?
Trivatek Risa!
Ralnia Drakisha Dave.
Ifan Petit! Fapuneket Fedrik!
Kind of sounds like Russian, but most likely not.
Kuno.
Oof. Never trust a big button smile, bro. Told you, man. BBD told you that shit is poison. Oh, but yeah, guys, we have so many Final Fantasy games. Obviously, Chocobo's Mystery Dungeon came out. I don't know how that one kind of slipped past me. I'm going to have to go back and get that one at some point. Just because I had a lot of fun with that game. Obviously, I wanted World of Final Fantasy when they announced it on the PS4 and on the, I think it was the PS Vita. But I held out because I was certain that they were going to put the game on the Switch. And I was right. That game should be coming out later this year as well, I believe.
Hurts.
I wonder if they dated it.
Sujek!
No, it's out now. Wow, I am slipping. This game is available now. Alright, so I'm going to have to do a little e-shopping on my own time. Man, did that game not get a favorable?
Penis!
Right, whatever.
Tui Hood Kabeg?
Wants me to swim.
I said I don't understand.
Fed! He said you can stay if you make yourself useful.
You understand me? All right, I'll work.
Straight abuse.
Sujai!
Oh, almost forgot.
Oh, the sphere grid. Haven't seen this thing in so long, but I'm so happy to see it. They did such a good job on this sphere grid as well, man. Like, you can make your character so OP if you play the system right. There go my dogs. If you're new to this channel, my dogs tend to make an appearance at least once per stream. Doesn't matter if it's an episode of the podcast or a live stream currently. Cursor returns to the character position. List command fingers. Let's do it. Display the number of steps the character can move. The number of steps the character move is equivalent to his S level, sphere level. S level are gained by getting AP points, ability points, which are obtained by participating in battles. Characters must fight battles to gain AP and obtain S level, which are in turn used to move around the grid. Ensure if the characters do not participate in battles, they will not grow stronger. Which means you want your team to get super badass, you're gonna have to basically alter your team a whole lot. Titus has S level, has 4 S levels, so he can move up to 4 steps. In general, you should be careful not to move too fast, as you may forget to activate nodes as you pass over. So let's take step 1. And learn the ability cheer. Note that you do not have to be at the node to activate it. You can do it from the adjacent node as well. Selecting the destination. SLR strength the character will move. To this location, yes. When the character arrives at the designated spot, you may be asked for the final compliment. If the destination is correct, select yes. At this point, the process is complete and cannot be cancelled. To activate nodes you passed over, you must spend S level to go back. When you're tracking your steps, you can move 4 steps by spending 1 S level. However, going back every time is not very cost efficient. Always plan ahead to avoid wasting S levels. Now, the character is in position, let's activate a node. To activate a node, you must use spheres. Spheres are items that can be obtained by various means, but mainly by defeating enemies. Press A. Select Fuse. Press the spheres currently in stock will be displayed. Every sphere has a special function. For example, power spheres are used to activate strength, defense, and HP nodes. Activate ability nodes. Nodes that can be activated, the nodes that are in the character's position, and nodes directly adjacent to it. This means nodes that are 1 step behind or 1 step ahead can be activated. In this example, the only node that can be activated is the ability node, so the only ability sphere can be used. Select the sphere. The nodes can be activated by that sphere at the position not highlighted. Have been selected here, so only the ability node will glow. By selecting the node you want, it will activate and the character will learn its ability. Note that one ability sphere was used during this process. Use the same procedure to improve the character's strength, magic, max HP, MP, etc. Power spheres, magic spheres, and speed spheres are needed to improve each corresponding stat. Also, every node on the grid can be activated separately by each character. This means that a character can reactivate a node that already used by another character by moving to it and using the corresponding sphere. Note that locks cannot be opened at present. Another tutorial will become available once you are able to unlock them. There are a lot of tutorials in this game, guys. Now that you know how to upgrade your characters, let's look at this other useful feature of the sphere grid. Character's current status can be displayed pressing X. Use this information to find how you wish to upgrade your characters. Press L1R. Just look between characters. She's nameless. This is useful when you wish to compare the character's stats or when you wish to quickly upgrade multiple characters. Press the minus button to zoom in and out for a better view of the grid. Look at how big that sphere grid is. I'm telling you guys, if you play this game right, man, you become so OP. This concludes the sphere grid tutorial. Try improving Titus now. Alright, ability upgraded.
We found some ancient ruins right beneath us. It's not active now, but there should still be some power left. We're gonna go down there and activate it. And then we should be able to salvage the big prize.
Okay.
Okay, let's get to work.
Roger.
Beat it up. Let go of the B button. It stops. I don't remember any of this, and it's kind of bumming me out because it makes me realize that like I had like been viewing this game through a nostalgia lens where I only remember like the bigger moments of it. Oh, now I realize that I barely remember any of it. Oh man, this music though. I'm gonna have to start making note of how much AP I've collected, so we can go ahead and upgrade his abilities. We have a nice little save point here. We're gonna save the game. You know what's nice is this game is far more friendly with the save points than previous Final Fantasy games. That's how we get technology to work. We beat the hell out of it. And it works. Try that the next time your computer doesn't work, guys. I'd like to continue to explore in this room, so let's go out. Stop doing that. Gotta pay attention to my AP. So much better than I actually remember it right now. Of course, it should. It's a remastered version, so it should, you know, some better graphics. Still not understanding how they're breathing underwater like this.
Verfutra Irsche! Tradanukt van een nek. Hoof, roefdu, tungadib. Wait, Wichita!
Hey! Hey, I helped out, didn't I?
Yeah, but probably not much. By their summation.
Hungry.
Oh, Titus is so whiny.
Whoa! Right on.
He's dying.
It's because you eat too fast.
Oh shit, Sherlock. Of course he's eating too fast. Trying to kill himself. Oh,
Hey!
say hey again. I dare
Hello
you.
there. What is your name?
Riku?
Wow!
Oh, I did remember
You
her name
really do
correctly.
understand. Woo-hoo-hoo!
God, man, it's been so long since I played this game. I'm almost inept at remembering all the characters who are part of this franchise.
Why didn't you say
Or
so
this
earlier?
iteration of the
I didn't
franchise.
get a chance to. Everyone thought we were a fiend.
Wait,
We?
Oh, we means you.
Who are you guys anyway?
we mean yes in French, though.
We're Albed. Can't you tell? Wait, you're not an Albed hater, are you?
I don't even know what an Albed is.
Where are you from?
Xanarkand. I'm a blitzball player. Star player of the Xanarkand Abes.
Did you hit your head or something?
There's a lot of little things in this game.
You
like the subtle
guys hit me?
racism that's here.
Oh, right. Do you remember anything before that?
So I told her everything there was to tell about Xanarkand. About life there, Blitzball, and Sin's attack. And about how Aaron and I were engulfed in this light. I just said things as they came to mind. But then I started to wonder.
Gotta love the Wonder Years narration, right? What would you do if I sang
Did I-
out of tune?
Say something funny?
You might as well have Fred Savage doing the narration.
You were near Sin.
Oh man.
Don't worry, you'll be better in no time. They say your head gets funny when Sin is near. Maybe you just had some kind of dream?
You mean I'm sick?
Because of Sin's toxin, yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, there is no Xanarkand anymore. Sin destroyed it 1,000 years ago. So no one plays blitzball there.
Huh?
That's right, you've traveled through time.
What do you mean, 1,000 years ago? But I saw Sin attack Xanarkand. You're saying that happened 1,000 years ago? No way!
You said
I probably
You play
should have
blitzball?
saved.
Uh-huh.
You know, you should go to Luca. Someone might know who you are, or you might find someone you recognize.
Luca?
Huh.
She just wafted a fart. We're not gonna pretend like she didn't just waft a fart.
Okay, leave it to
She
me.
totally did.
I'll get you to Luca. Promise. You'd rather stay here? Okay,
Her X2
I'll go tell the
costume
others.
is so
Wait
much
here.
better. Actually,
Oh,
now that I think about it,
and
I
one
think
thing.
she has a costume change.
don't
in
tell
this game
anyone
as
you're
well.
from Xanarkand, okay? Yevon says it's a holy place. You might upset someone.
And there are the dogs barking at whatever.
Oh,
I have no idea anymore. Ah, somebody just got into my house. But it's somebody who's welcome here, so.
My Xanarkand? Some kind of holy place? Yeah, right, I thought.
Again,
Since
one English
when?
narration. And I might be showing my age by
Yevon?
throwing out a dated ass
Sin?
reference.
Luca? I thought Sin just took me to a faraway place. That I could go back in a day or two. But
No,
1,000
fool.
years
1,000
into the
years.
future?
Yes.
No way! Whoa, whoa!
Tonic!
Top 20 video game list. It's really bad that I don't remember any of this stuff. I remember waking up with, you know, at the Waka introduction. Like, that's the clear memory I have of this game. I don't remember any of this stuff. Yes, let's save the current game. Oh my god. Final Fantasy VII never lets you do this. And just, you know, since Final Fantasy VII came out, what, I guess, was it 2 weeks ago now? I've been, like I said, guys, I've been balls deep in that. So, this is where my memories of this game start. Yes, meaning Waka. This is the clear memory that I have. I don't know why I felt like the game started here.
Hey, you
But this is where I remember starting. I'm gonna look it up, and they've done like a remastered edition, and they added all that beginning part. Got the Pele skills up in here. What you know about being that Pele? I don't remember the name of this island, but because of Kingdom Hearts, I want to call it Destiny Island. Which,
Yo,
I can't help myself.
hiya.
It's totally Destiny Island.
You wanna try that move one more time?
Finally. Things were starting to look up.
I love how he's got like that straight up like Samoan accent. I can't remember who the actor who plays him is, but man, Waka's voice actor is so good in this game.
You know, amateur. Who you play for?
The Xanarkand Abes.
Straight up Samoan actor. Everybody here even actually kind of
What
looks a little
did you
Samoan,
say
if I'm
again?
being honest.
I meant... forget that. I got to, close to Sin, and my head's all foggy like. So, I don't know where this place is, or even where I came from.
Sin's toxin got to you, but you're still alive. Praise be to Yevon. All right, back to practice. I'm Waka,
Yeah, this is.
coach and captain of the Besaid Aurochs, brother. What, you hungry? Okay, back to the village. I'll get you something.
There's so many like religious.
I felt like I could
connotations in
trust
game.
this Waka,
Like,
so
way
I just
more
had to
than
ask.
Previous Final Fantasy games, in my opinion, but I could be wrong. I mean,
It's true Xanarkin was
But I do-
destroyed, right? 1,000 years ago? So it's just a big pile of rubble now, isn't it?
Long time ago, there were a whole lot of cities in Spira. Big cities with machina, machines to run them. People played all day and let the machina do the work. And then, well, take a look. Sin came and destroyed the machina cities. And Xanarkand along with him. Yeah, that was about 1,000 years ago. Just like you said. If you ask me, Sin's our punishment for letting things get out of hand. What gets me, though, is we gotta suffer because of what some goofballs did way back when. Of course, we must always repent for our sins. That's important. It's just that it's hard to keep at it sometimes, you know?
It was just as Riku said. Waka and Riku couldn't both be lying. Why would they?
oh god.
But you from the Xanarkand Daves, that was a good one, huh? Hey, I'm not saying that team never existed, yeah? But you gotta figure, a team living in luxury like that be pretty soft, eh?
I appreciated the fact that Waka was trying to cheer me up. But at that time, all I could think about was everything that happened to me. All this started with Sin. Maybe if I could find Sin one more time, I could go home. For now, I just live life until that time came. No more worrying about where or when I was. Sure, it was hard not to think of home, but I started to feel better already.
Welcome to the
A
chat,
little
by the way.
better. Maybe.
It'd be nice to be playing it on to have played it on the PS4 beforehand, so that I had like a graphics comparison. But yeah, I don't know. I never bought this game for the PS4. Don't know why. Well, actually, I kind of do know why. It's the portability aspect. I always have trouble getting into RPGs. Did I actually say that? Yeah. There we go.
Hey, it's this way!
Alright, I'm coming. Man, the voice acting on this game is just so great. At least from certain characters. Like, I think Yuna has a great voice actress. Obviously, Waka's the best voice actor in this game. He's giving me a little ass slap right there.
What's the big idea?
It's that brotherly bonding right there. Not having control of the camera. Yeah, that's right. Waka is really difficult to control. So far, I haven't had any performance issues. I did notice a little bit of clipping in the opening cutscene in Yuna's hair. I'm not sure if that's a Switch issue or if that was just a sacrifice they had to make for this HD remaster. It's always kind of hard to tell. But as far as its speed is concerned, the smoothness of the game, it's operating pretty good. Now the problem is I'm using a very old PC monitor. So I'm actually not certain what the game is really gonna look like outside. Like, I'm certain you're actually seeing a better quality in the stream than I am currently with the stream that I'm looking at right now. I think the things that are bothering me the most so far are the lack of, you know, the lack of like real good camera controls. I mean, like, it's pretty much a fixed camera, and as open world as the game looks, that can actually really throw you off. Thank you for letting me know. That actually makes a lot of sense. I forgot to adjust my game audio. Is that any better? Let's see. Yeah, let me put the audio right there. Alright, hopefully that's a little bit better. See, this is kind of what I'm talking about with the camera angles. Let's see, I can geek up my mic audio just a little bit and do that. Let's see. How's that? Yeah, you're gonna have to. I'm still working out the kinks with like game audio and mic audio. Just, I'm still relatively new to streaming, so this is only like the 4th stream we've done here on the channel. Also, I don't have my mic as close as I probably should. Oh, awesome. Yeah, I gotta get a better streaming setup just because there's a lot of like clutter, and probably wouldn't be as much clutter if I didn't have the like Final Fantasy X statues out, but I want to bring them out because these are some of like my holy grails. Okay. I kind of wish they had implemented like the 3 times speed or the ability to not get in a battle every 5 seconds. Alright. Better on the mic? Descend, can I go that way? Yeah, I have no idea where to go. Oh, there we go. Well, I guess I'm gonna grind out a few early levels and keep going like this. work on this Elgato like mic setup. It's a little odd. Hopefully I can get all the kinks worked out before the next like stream that we do, which is obviously tomorrow actually, because we're gonna be playing Final Fantasy. Oh no, gonna be playing Super Mario RPG tomorrow. We're gonna continue our little Square Love Fest.
Let me go.
That's about to be
to
raped.
ask you.
You want me on your team, right?
A major Blitz tournament's coming up. All the teams in Spira will be there. It's so huge, I'm sure someone there will recognize you. Then you can go back to your old team, right? It'll be fun.
Ooh.
What do you say, huh? Come on,
I do
come
remember that
on.
Blitzball is hard as hell.
Sure thing.
Huh, I wonder if this game supports video
Our
capture.
team is gonna
It does.
rock, eh?
I thought then that Blitzball and Sin were the only two things that Spira and Xanarkand had in common. I wasn't too far off either.
Actually, the game's running fairly smooth, man. I
This is
actually
where I
have,
was born.
Like, zero
I
complaints
started
about
Blitz
the
when
way
I
the
was
game is
5.
running.
Joined the Aurochs at 13, 10 years ago. 10 years. And we never won a game.
God damn, 10
Well,
years.
After last year's tournament, I quit. Time seemed right.
If I haven't won something in 10 years, I'm never doing that thing again.
So, after quitting, I got this new job, yeah? But every time my mind wandered, I thought about the game.
10 years without a single win will do that.
My first match last year was my big chance. But something else was on my mind. I couldn't focus.
Nice
booty.
excuse.
Hey, hey!
So, you want to win the next tournament. Go out with a bang. So, what's our goal?
So he's only
don't care
23
how
years
we
old. I
do.
mean, it's not like he's
Long as we play our
past
best.
his prime.
Let's
Let's be
give it our
real.
all.
Most,
I can walk away
most
happy.
athletes get to around 35,
No.
40.
If I say
Like, if
what's
they're
our
lucky,
goal,
they hit their 40s.
you say
I feel
victory.
like he's giving up too
when
soon.
you play in a blitzball tournament, you play to win.
Unless there's an age restriction on blitzball.
Ah, the one from the sea.
Be on guard. There are fiends on the road today.
After surviving your run-in with Sin, it would be a shame if something happened now.
You guys have no
Who are
idea how important
Luzu
the
and
voice
Gata,
acting is.
Crusaders.
Huh?
What, you forgot that too? Hey, sorry. Don't worry about it. I'll help you out.
Cool. In
It's
return,
funny.
come
I
tournament
was
time,
playing
I'll
Final
make
Fantasy
sure we
VII a
take the
couple
cup.
nights ago, and
Cool. About the
my
Crusaders,
girlfriend walks to the
you
room
can
and
ask
she
them
starts
yourself.
asking me
They got a
what I'm
lodge in the
playing. I
village.
explain. She's like, "This game is ugly and there are no voices." I was like, "Well, not every game had voices back in 1997. Like, it was actually rare." But replaying Final Fantasy VII,
Be safe.
it's a whole lot of reading.
They got any food
It's nice
there?
that there's actual voice acting
We'll
here.
get you something over there later. Take a look around first. Let's see. The Crusaders' Lodge is over yonder. Luzu and Gata are usually there. All right. Over here.
Huh? What's up?
You do remember the prayer, right?
Of course, I'd never prayed before in my life. Not that he would know that.
You must have forgot or something. Here, I'll show you. Go ahead, you try.
And if you're Catholic, you just do the sign of the cross. It's essentially the same thing. I said Catholic, but I meant Christian.
Not bad.
Nope, I was right, Catholic. I'm tripping.
Okay, now, go present yourself to the temple summoner.
Any blitzball player would know that prayer. It was the blitzball sign for victory.
I don't know what that actually, what Square's trying to say about like religion with that specific, by using that gesture and the meaning of the gesture. I don't know if they're using that to kind of make like a religious connotation there. I would assume they were. I mean, the developers of Square they're not stupid. Well, I mean, as much religious, like, religious allegories that they have in this game, it's not as bad as, like, Xenoblade Chronicles 2, where, like, they have, like, all of, the Vatican, essentially, in that game, and that they made the Pope, like, an evil fucker. God, the music here.
It was then, standing in that place,
this looks so cool. Especially coming off of Final
I began
Fantasy
to
VII,
realize
all
how
this
different
is
this
so
world
cool.
was from my own.
Shiva. Man, it's so pretty. I mean, by Square standards, it's ugly, but, by this game's standards, it's so pretty.
10 years have passed since Lord Braska became High Summoner. And finally, we receive a statue for our temple.
What's a High Summoner?
It's a priest, fool. Just call it a priest.
I got too close to Sin's, toxin. It was funny hearing myself make the same excuse over and over. Funny, and a little sad.
The Summoners are practitioners of a sacred art, sworn to protect the people of Yevon.
Man.
Only a chosen few become Summoners, who call forth entities of great power, the Aeons. The Aeons hear our prayers and come down to us. They are the blessing of Yevon.
They are our summons. Just call them the summons.
So what he meant was that we should respect some kind of great men, or something like that, I figured.
Ooh, this room looks bad, though. This only looks like a slight step above some of the rooms that you see in Final Fantasy VII. Man, when this game first came out, that loading screen would have taken like 2 minutes. I have found no cure for Sin's toxins. May the blessings of Yevon guide you to health, friend. It's still kind of weird to see loading screens on a cartridge-based game like that. Alright, I'm leaving. There's nothing here for me. Yeah, I have to agree, man. His voice actor does suck, but everybody else's voice actor is actually pretty on point. I was saying it earlier, it gives me kind of like Fred Savage vibes off of like the Wonder Years. And the narration. Or maybe for those who are younger than me, How I Met Your Mother does the whole narration thing, I believe. No tutorials. Alright, they told me to go visit the High Summoner, but I don't remember where else to go. Waka is by far the best voice actor, dude. I mean, you gotta love the fact that they went like out of their way to like do like a Samoan voice. Especially when this game came out, because like who was like the most high profile like Samoan anything at that time? It was like The Rock. I mean, I guess it still is, but like you're starting to see a whole lot, you know, more of them in other sports and in movies and TV shows. Like obviously the guy who plays Khal Drogo in Game of Thrones, and he was Aquaman. He's Samoan. Jason Momoa. Man, why did I forget that name? I'm basically just going into every house because I have no idea where I'm supposed to go anymore. Alright, I'm gonna talk to this chick. You can never not have enough Phoenix Downs. Let's go right there. Because I have no money. Can't be balling out right now. Yeah, this was a PS2 game. Which goes to show you, like, how rudimentary the PS2 was back in the day, when you consider that, like, when you take into consideration how good we thought these graphics were back in the day. Now, granted, this is a big step up graphically, but, you know, being a remaster, but it's still not, like, as good looking as even newer Square games at this point. Yeah, but Nier Automata was a bad game in general. Like, I don't want to play a game that I have to beat 8 times to get like a full, complete story. Man, where the hell did Waka go? This is the inn. These load screens are killing me though.
Hey, you! You were attacked by Sin, right? Recently, was it?
I think so.
So, Sin can't be far, right? You're not hiding anything, are you?
Why would I?
If Sin's nearby, it'll attack the island for sure. But it hasn't. I wonder why.
I'm sorry. I really don't know anything. To tell the truth, I don't even know what the Crusaders are.
You're kidding, right?
Sin, the toxin. Gotta tell him who we are.
Yes, sir. The Crusaders are sworn to battle Sin. We have chapters throughout Spira, accepting all who wish to join our struggle. The hero Mihen formed the Crusaders 800 years ago as the Crimson Blades. Later, our ranks grew and we called ourselves the Crusaders. We've been fighting Sin ever since.
What? You've been fighting 800 years and you still haven't beat it?
Well, we've steered Sin away from towns many times. And that's all we can do. Nobody's ever been able to defeat it. Our mission as Crusaders is to protect the temples, towns, villages, and people of Spira.
So, then whose job is it to defeat Sin?
Is Sin's toxin really this bad, sir?
It does seem rather bad. We could just tell you, but I think it better for you to try and remember. go pray at the temple. Perhaps Yevon will help you.
I just left the temple. You tell me, bastard. Well, remember that Squall from Squall from Final Fantasy VIII was designed to look like Leonardo DiCaprio. Like they took a lot of like influence from like American like pop stars back in the day. Pretty hard on the taxable shit. I'm going up them stairs. That's so sad. Yeah, it's in the design documents. They straight up said that he was designed to look like Leonardo DiCaprio. He just recolored his hair. Less blonde, more auburn. He said Nick Carter. Everybody, back streets back, alright. I promise I'll never do that on stream again. I'm sorry. I apologize deeply. Okay, I've legit been to every single house. Oh, there's that sucker.
Sorry, man. No time for take a nap. You look
You could
I
at
don't even
least
remember
go see
who
how
the
they're
voice
doing.
actor is.
We can't interfere. It's a rule.
But it's been nearly.
Honestly, I don't think I even know what Nick Carter sounds like.
It's been nearly a day already.
Perhaps you could go look for us.
People are searching for him now.
Yeah, I don't remember this cutscene having this filter, but this is after playing Final Fantasy VII. It is straight, filter right out of that.
But he
game,
might die.
out of the Final Fantasy series. All right, after playing, have a good night. Have a good day. All right, man. Peace.
Do you hate him so? But if he dies, you'll never be able to tell him how much you hate him.
Actually, guys, we're gonna get close to ending the stream. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna find a save point, and I think we're gonna cut the stream off here. I'm pretty sure I exceeded the hour that I said I was gonna stream for. We've gotten a little bit past the first hour. So definitely, I'm gonna go ahead and look for a save point, and we'll go ahead and wrap it up for today. But guys, before I let you go, let me hit you up with the social media links. Okay, I guess I can. Well, remember that you can hit me up on Twitter at Nice1983, NYCEONE983. You can email me at nice1983@gmail.com. You can hit the Nintendo Power Zone up on Facebook, facebook.com/Nintendo Power Zone. If you're a fan of the Nintendo Power Zone podcast, or if you're new, you can always download new episodes of the podcast on iTunes, Google Play Music, stream new episodes on Stitcher Radio, and Spotify. But if you want to watch the show live, you gotta catch us on YouTube. YouTube.com/Nintendo Power Zone. We do the podcast every other week. It's a bi-weekly show. And we always talk about the best Nintendo related topics.
Is something wrong?
Time. So there's always something big to talk about.
From the trial.
Lots of new things to talk about as we're approaching E3. Though the news is a little bit slow, so we'll probably go into more
There's a room in there called the Cloister of Trials. Beyond is where the apprentice summoner prays.
I love doing topic-based episodes. We
if
actually
the prayer
haven't
is
done
heard,
one in
the
a
apprentice
little while,
becomes a
so it's
fully
gonna be
fledged
nice to
summoner.
actually, like,
Remember?
engage in like a topic.
So someone is in there somewhere and they haven't come back out. Right, I got it.
More
A
and
day's
in
already
in
gone
a lot
by.
more depth. So
Is it particularly dangerous
I think
in
we
there?
might dedicate our next topic-based
Sometimes,
episode
yes.
to that, especially now that
Why don't you
Square
go in and
seems to
help?
really be on board with the Nintendo
There's
Switch,
already Guardians in there.
especially with
Besides,
all the
it's
support it's
forbidden.
getting. There are still a few games that I hope they
Hey,
they
but what if
announce,
something
like,
happens?
Again,
What if the
came
summoner
into the screen, I
dies?
said I want Crisis Core,
precepts must be obeyed.
Final Fantasy VII
Like I
for
care.
the Nintendo Switch, because that was already a portable game, so I don't feel like they have to do too much to make that game look great. And I'm gonna stop talking here
Maybe
because this is
this
a
wasn't
pivotal
such a good
cutscene.
idea after.
Cannot leave. The game is all no save points for you. So I gotta find something. Yeah, let's put a grenade in there. So I clearly need to find what needs to go in there. Plus fears open the way to the chamber of the faith. Destruction fears open the way to the hidden treasure. It seems that the beside spheres are also necessary. Throwing me off a little bit. Let's see, there has to be another sphere from somewhere. Can I take this one back? I don't know why I didn't think of that immediately. Oh, I've lost that sphere. really certain I'm not getting that first sphere back. Definitely not in that one. Hopefully this doesn't take me like 45 minutes to figure this out. Attention to simple things. We found a Passage sphere, take sphere. See what happens. Nice. Worked out perfectly. Alright, where do I put the Passage sphere? Nice. Oh, my allergies are driving me crazy right now.
What's gotten into you? Hey, it's okay. Only summoners, apprentice summoners, and their guardians can enter here. It's a tradition, very important.
So what about you?
Me? I'm a guardian.
A guardian? Whoa! Ah!
Summoners go on a pilgrimage to pray at every temple in Spira. Guardians protect them. The Guardian's in there now. One of them's got a sure fuse, and who knows what the other's thinking. Well, now that we've come this far, might as well go all the way.
Wait, I want to go back. I didn't get whatever was in that other room.
What are you doing here? Didn't think we'd be able to handle it?
No, it's just... See, I told you she gets mad easy.
Is the summoner all right?
Who are you?
Oh man, this cutscene right here. I want to hear this very clearly.
I've done it. I have become a summoner.
Man, was I surprised. And here I was thinking summoners were all old geezers.
And now it's love at first sight, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I didn't get what was in there.
Hey, over here!
I need a save point, please.
What? Ow!
Wait till you see this.
I can't see anything.
Ready?
Okay.
Guys, while Coca-Cola is not the official sponsor of the Nintendo Power Zone Twitch channel, Coca-Cola is the official drink of One Nice One. It is my favorite Coke. And Coke and Final Fantasy, they do a lot of cool promos together, so they go hand in hand. It's dope right here, I love this. That looks so amazing.
I had never seen anything like it in my life. Sure, it was a little scary, but still, I could feel a strange kind of gentleness coming from it.
Yeah, we're just gonna confirm that. Not changing that. Val 4.
I remember
dope name.
That night, we talked for the first time. I didn't know it then, but after that night, everything changed. For everyone. For me.
Let me introduce you to the team. This guy here wants into the tournament so bad, I let him on the team.
That's not how that happened.
His memory's a little fuzzy, so don't mind him if he says anything odd. Come on, say hi.
Hi guys. So what's our goal?
To do our best!
Nope, we got a new goal now. Our new goal is victory! To win every match, defeat every opposing team, to bring the Crystal Cup back to our island. That's all we need to do to win. Easy, huh?
Victory! 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 Yeah!
Let's go do the cool walk.
You heathen!
Heathen?
Stay away from the summoner!
You're a bad man!
What the hell?
Lady Una, be careful.
But it was really my fault to begin with.
Oh.
I'm Yuna. Thank you so much for your help earlier.
Huh?
Call me a heathen.
I'm sorry about that. Wasn't I not supposed to? Guess I kind of overreacted.
Oh no, I was overconfident.
I saw that Aeon thing. That's amazing.
Really? Do you think I can become High Summoner?
Lady Yuna, come play
I
with
have
me
no idea
some
what you're
more.
talking about, but sure.
So, tomorrow then.
Tomorrow?
We're going on the same boat, aren't we?
Oh, really?
We can talk more.
Huh.
You can tell me all about Xanarkand.
She's cute, yeah? Don't get no ideas.
No promises there, big guy. Hey, but what if she, like, comes on to me?
That's not going to happen. If you get tired, let me know. I had a bed made for you. Good. Sleep tight.
Allow me to save. I actually have control of this cutscene. Of this flashback.
Where's that boat?
Everyone will find us if it doesn't come soon.
You really sure this is okay?
Would you take me to Xanarkand?
Hey! You said you'd go with me!
Oh, hey,
I thought Waka told you not to get any ideas.
He did?
Yeah, so you're coming with me.
Hey, stop dreaming! You with a woman? You can't even catch a ball!
How does that even...
Oh, what's the matter? Gonna cry again? Cry, cry. That's the only thing you're good for.
I'm pretty sure that's abuse.
Huh? What'd you say?
You have to speak loudly.
I hate you!
Huh?
That's the spirit.
You can do it!
So weird.
I hate you!
He's dead, okay? Dead. He does look a lot like Chapu. I was surprised too, the first time I saw him. But no matter what he looks like, he isn't Chapu. You shouldn't have brought him here in the first place.
Yeah, but he needed our help.
Excuses again?
Yeah, but...
That's it. No more. Enough, Waka.
Wow. This cutscene is actually really good. It really holds up.
Scary. So, who's Chapu?
My brother.
My little brother. Chapu. He looked like you.
He's dead?
He was with the Crusaders when they fought Sin last year. He didn't make it. I first heard on the day of the tournament.
Oh, so that's why.
I became a guardian to fight Sin, yeah?
Revenge, then?
That was the idea.
Man.
I'm more worried about a stupid game now than avenging my brother. Well, after the next tournament, I'll be a guardian full-time. I know it kinda looks like I'm using you, but I'm not.
Don't worry. I mean, I owe you a lot. You really helped me out, you know? What I mean is... Thanks, Waka.
Stop. You're embarrassing me.
These two. I still need a save point. There's one. Alright, and with that, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end today's stream. It's been a few minutes, so let me hit you up one more time with the social media links. You can hit me up on Twitter at niceone983, NYCEONE983 @gmail.com. You can email me at niceone983 @gmail.com. You can hit us up on Facebook, facebook.com/Nintendo Power Zone. If you're a fan of the Nintendo Power Zone podcast, you can always download new episodes on iTunes, Google Play Music, stream new episodes on Spotify and Stitcher Radio. But if you want to watch the live version of the show, we broadcast on YouTube, youtube.com/Nintendo Power Zone. Guys, that is going to be it from me. So thank you guys so much for joining the live stream. I appreciated everybody who participated in the chat. I appreciate everybody who hung out with me for however long this took. I'm pretty sure this ended up being a 2-hour stream instead of a 1-hour stream. But it is what it is because there's a lot of exposition that happens early on in the game. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining, and we'll be back next time, alright? Stay fresh.